YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Drake and Drake fans are not going to like this one from Akademiks. Now, this week was the start of Drake's defamation lawsuit versus UMG. The lawyers from both sides are currently in court to see if the case is going to be dismissed. Now, it's one thing to read about the lawsuit, but when you actually see two lawyers in court arguing about words said in a rap battle, it hits different, you guys. Rap battles are supposed to be disrespectful. The point of rap battles is to say the most disrespectful thing to your opponent, kill him with words, and most times that includes making up things about your opponent. And most importantly, there's no lines that can be crossed, which is why a lot of people do not rap battle. People cannot handle somebody talking about their loved ones that passed away, somebody just flat out dissing and also disrespecting your wife, or even talking about your kids. So it is strange watching Drake actually file this lawsuit for defamation. Drake has been a very active supporter in rap battles, and I believe he's actually went to some rap battles. So you know what to expect. Worst comes to worst, if somebody says something so foul to you that you deem it out of line, you either try to fight the person or you just excuse yourself from the battle. Never do you actually file a lawsuit and actually take it to the courts. But if you're not used to watching rap battles, it might be a shock to you. Now, last night on the stream, DJ Akademiks did not hold back on Drake and his fans while he was speaking about the defamation lawsuit. Now, we gotta give him credit. Ak has been very critical of Drake and this defamation lawsuit. He's on record saying the lawsuit actually hurts Drake and also warned a lot of Drake fans not to support it. And Akademiks also said that words said in a rap battle should not entitle you to some money. Here's what he said.
I'm sorry to tell y'all. I like Drake. I think that lawsuit's dumb as shit, bro. Like, I don't care what y'all niggas say. I think it's dumb as shit. Like, it's a stupid-ass lawsuit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, I would have rather him sue Kendrick. Just sue Kendrick. Like, bro, it's a stupid-ass lawsuit. Like, this lawsuit to me is about what could be said in this song. I love diss songs. I like when niggas say, I want to dig your mama up and piss on her, nigga, and bury her again. That's my type of diss songs. I sit here and I listen to the most heinous songs in the world. I'm sorry, calling you a certified pedophile is not worse than Who I Smoke, not worse than any King Von song. I'm sorry, that's the type of songs I like. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I think those songs should stop. I'm not. The fuck are you thinking? No. Now, if we're only going on the element of, yo, should Drake still file a lawsuit, but make the point to say you value, like, don't tell me about the nigga calling you a pedophile, bro. Tell me about how you're devalued in your negotiation. Like that, if you want to be transparent with that, be like, yo, they will offer me $500 million, now they offer me 200. And I think they did that. All right, I want to hear y'all fight that out. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that. But I love diss songs. I love when niggas say the worst thing about a nigga. I like when a nigga say, yo, I want to kill your whole family. I love when people be like, yo, I'm going to smoke you and your dog. That's what I like. I'm sorry. These are what I like. I'm sorry. I told you. I think Kendrick should have performed Not Like Us 20 times I've been in Toronto. What you talking about? I love this music. I love indictment music. That's my type of shit. So I'm not going to change this. I'm not changing how I feel about diss songs for Drake. I'm not doing it. Not doing it. I'm telling you this. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, bruv, he has some valid points, but his valid points are not going to be what the fans are going to champion. Respectfully, if Drake lost out on 200 million, it's none of our business. He's not telling us how much he raps about it, but we're not in his contract negotiations. That's for him to fight about. That's not for fans to rally around. No matter if he wins or loses, he is not going to change the outcome of the battle. Why the fuck do we care? I don't care. What I care about is that when niggas is rapping versus each other, they can say, you a bitch. I wish your mama died. I wish I could kill you and your Yes, I like that type of music. If you don't like it, sorry, okay? But I like that shit. I just don't I don't want to hear, oh, he called me a pedophile and he defamed me. I don't want to hear that. Now, if you want to argue that this whole thing that the company tried to devalue you in a negotiation, I would love to see how that goes because I've never seen that being argued on a big level. But the only reason I care about that being argued is that I'm going to be up in your business finally. I would love to see what those contracts. We don't know what Drake contract looks like. He told us he got $400 million. We don't know. We don't know. We heard it on a fucking third quarter call in like 2021 from Lucian Grange. We don't know though. So I would love to be up in your business, but brother, like I'm sorry, like there is no recourse. Like this, the Kendrick battle is over. It's over, my nigga. It's over, bro. Like it's over, bro. Like it's over. I'm sorry, like I don't want to hear. There's no lawsuit, bro. So like this lawsuit is like there's grounds for it. There's grounds for it. I'm not saying it's not grounds for it. It's just that you're a fan. What the fuck do you care about if Drake get $1 billion or 200,000? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Like, be a fan. Like, you know what I mean? Like this idea. When my thing is that if you support Drake winning like a fucking lawsuit against of defamation in a diss song, you better never tell me you're jacking no diss songs again. It's over. Because the diss songs I like, not like us ain't that disrespectful compared to them. I like when King Von said, like, yo, I kill a nigga and dig him up until that nigga die again. I'm like, yes. Yes. That's what I love. I'm sorry. So again, brother, yo, if Drake got some gripes, but his gripes is y'all niggas devalue me. I would love to see how that play out, but I'm not going for defamation. Not going for defamation. I don't think when you diss somebody and you're in a rap battle, I don't think you could defame him. I think you could say anything in the world. And yes, something crossed the line, but that's when niggas start getting to shooting. I'm sorry. That's just how I go, bro. That's when niggas get to shooting. I'm sorry. There is lines in rap battles, but it's never, all right, I'm going to the lawyers. Usually, I'm going to do something about it. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. What do y'all want me to tell y'all? Yo, I know I got mad Drake fans in here, but I'm not gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Not on this lawsuit shit. I'm not gonna tell y'all what y'all want to hear. Y'all really want me to sit here and I've covered Chicago for years and tell y'all that I think that if a nigga says something that's defamatory on a record, he should get billions of dollars from a record label? You think that I'm going to say that? Nigga, I enjoyed when niggas was smoking on Tuka for years. Not me, I never did it. But every time that came, I'm like, damn, the song is lit. Should Tuka's mom get $5 billion? We got it. You see, this is my only problem with Drake fans. Y'all logic stop at Drake. My thing is it goes across the whole board. If Drake should get money for just defamation, again, he has other clauses I think he should get money for. Yo, you put my house on... Yo, you recklessly endangered me as my own label by putting my house as a cover art. My house got shot up. That's damages. I 100% believe Drake should get some bread for that. I just don't believe words in a rap song means you should get money. Because Drake ain't the first nigga that's been lied on. And yes, it was a fucking lie. He ain't the last nigga. And I'm telling you, it's going to keep happening. So I'm asking you, if Drake should get whatever bajillion dollars you think he should get, because he was called a certified pedophile, and he's not suing Kendrick, he's suing UMG. If he should get that for defamation, what should Tuka's mom get for niggas basically using her son as literally the new definition of Reggie? Y'all can't only create a carve out only for Drake. And if any Drake fan in here sits by and says, yo, this is the first time this has ever happened in hip-hop. This has never happened before. This is a one-of-one case. This is why we're thinking like this. You're a fucking liar. So then I'm asking you to extrapolate. So if Drake gets paid, you think everybody else should get paid, right? Okay, so if you think everybody else should get paid, that means niggas shouldn't be dissing niggas no more. Or lying on dissing. Half of all diss songs are lies. You didn't know that? Are you dumb? That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. You niggas started with a lie. You do know this, right? Imagine if Biggie was just like, all right, man, fuck this. I ain't even rapping back, man. I'm suing this nigga, man. It's over, man. Bro, no. Make up a lie about him, too. Now, if you see him and you want to get busy, that's on you. I don't give two fucks. But half of rap battles are lies. Jay-Z was lying about Nas. Nas was lying about Jay-Z. Bro, they fact-checked both of them diss songs. Takeover and motherfucking Ether. Lies all over the place. They were lying. Most of them lies are defamatory. I showed you first tech on tour with Large Professor. Then I heard your album about your tech on the dresser. Nigga, I sampled your voice, but you was using it wrong. Nigga, I know who I paid. Searchlight, like there was just lying all over the place. It was mad lies. So now we have to start to, it's bigger than Drake. Anytime you tell a Drake fan that, they don't like it. This is bigger than Drake. Do you like rap battles? Do you like when people diss each other? Well, here's the truth. Half of the things they say are false, are defamatory. Should they be entitled to large sums of money from UMG if they put that song out? If you say, oh, of course. Well, don't listen to rap diss songs anymore, and don't tell Drake to ever rap battle again. Don't tell none of these niggas to rap battle that you like, because what comes with rap battles is lies.
Now, this is why I told you guys last week that a good amount of Drake fans are not hip-hop fans. They're only fans of Drake and whatever Drake does. They'll follow Drake to any genre of music, Afrobeats, pop, EDM, because once again, they're not fans of hip-hop, they're only fans of Drake. Now, Drake fans were not too happy with Akademiks after this critique of Drake. Some Drake fans says, and they wonder why Drake refuses to meet him in person. I hope it stays that way. Whole time, Drake fans don't even like Akademiks. Now, even though Akademiks has voiced his disdain for the lawsuit, I'm actually curious if this time Drake is going to react to it. Lately, Drake has been very outspoken towards anybody that's criticizing him. So let's see if Drake is going to keep the same energy with Akademiks. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of Ak's criticism about Drake and this defamation lawsuit? Put your comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.